Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back with the Sunderland Road to Glory series in Football Manager 2021. So let's take a look at some of the results. But first, again, I did want to say Happy New Year. I may have another video going up before that time hits, before we get into the new year. And I will have another one going up, just, saying Happy New Year and all that good stuff, giving you some updates, because I am going to have a week away. I had a just few days away over Christmas with family, but now I'm going away with my dad, because, parents separate, all that. We have separate things together, so we're going to be going away for about a week over New Year. So I won't have a stock of videos because I haven't really had the time to make those videos like I would have done in the past if I was to go away for a week. But I will have video going up to say Happy New Year and all that good stuff, and just talking about the plans, what to expect for 2021. So I did want to let you guys know that. But after that, we'll be coming back and we'll be going very hard, just to give you a disclaimer, I guess, over the next week or so. But if we take a look at the results, you can see a lot of wins here. After Preston, Middlesbrough, look at these clean sheets we kept. I was really happy with this form we had. Middlesbrough, if you take a look at the goals, Bailey Wright, Sam Greenwood, they're doing a good job. And then against Bristol City, that was a 4-0 pretty dominating performance. Scored early, Gooch, kicked things off. And obviously Arb obviously made a bit of a name last season for us. I'm not sure how much of a future he has, especially if we go up to get a promotion to the Premier League without getting ahead of ourselves, because then we only got a 1-0 against Brentford. Nelson, very important. He's still, getting his fitness back, but I think he's hit that now. And at his best. But then unfortunately against QPR, we lost 1-0. 1-0 we lost against QPR. The media prediction 15th. They're 18th in the league right now. I just thought, and that's after beating us as well, I really thought that was a standard win for us. But it's always those standard wins, have to say it like that, where we have an XG of almost 2, 18 shots in total, and they had 9, so half shots, but shots on target 6-2. Unfortunately, we couldn't score, so 13 corners to 4. I think off that, you see we were the better team, but so it's not all wins. It's not all rolling perfectly, let's say. So we got a game against Swansea, and then Cardiff. I saw, for this episode to do will be good, especially against Cardiff. They're in a very good position, like we are. We know, they've got a lot of good results this season. So not going to be an easy beat. Swansea, we lost against QPR, but I like to think we can turn it around. I don't think we were even bad against QPR. It was one of our standard games. We created opportunities, but just didn't really finish them. Marwin, he's been, overall, he's been pretty good. He's been one of our better players in goals, making a lot of saves. And you see, again, it's another season we have a lot of players on the bench. Gooch, we did say we were going to give him a fair... We don't want to make him mad. That's a tough thing. Because he has been a pretty good player for us. So we're probably going to start him here over Nelson. Nelson, he's starting to build up some form, but we could bring him off the bench. If we need that pace to come on, he'll be very dangerous. And Gooch hasn't been bad at all. As I said, he's becoming almost for me like a bit of a favourite of the saves so far. So I reckon outside of that, we'll just bring John back in, John Kitolano. He hasn't been the best, 6.74 average rating, but he's going to steadily, improve. I think only 21, still a lot more to grow as a player. And I like the team. I like the back four. I like that back four, like the 2 centre-backs, Armenian right, Wisdom over on the right side, right back, Kitolano left back, Solid O'Brien's back in as well. Now, we picked up a little injury. We did pick up an injury to the other left winger in Maguire. So you see how he's recovering from that. So a few little changes here and there. Lee was another, that's why he's out. Maybe we'll try and give him some fitness, even though our goalkeeper we're pretty settled on, really. So Greenwood keeps starting in the striking position. And we're not going to change too much. Let's just get right into the match right now, guys. Let's get right into the match and get back on the winners. Get back on the winners list, why don't we? Because, we lost the last one. You're only as good as your last match. And we weren't terrible. We didn't convert our chances. So we worked that on training, actually, the day before the match. I had the match preparation, the attacking movement, actually, the day earlier. And then the day before the match, we worked on chance conversion. Normally I have that as the match preparation, but, it's something we needed to work on. So here's Douglas. He puts a ball in. Oh, it's a set play. Oh, Cabango. How did he miss that? I mean, when you're going to take it from that angle, you're probably going to miss. He should have took a touch. Could have finished that easily. Early warning signs, maybe. Demand more. It's very tight. Both teams not creating too much. If anything, Swansea, they've got more chances than us. They've had more shots than us here. But I wouldn't say there's been many. Like that highlight we saw was a key one. Let's see, McLean. McLean, decent ball, Gooch. You know, he battled for that. That's what you can ask for. Here's Wisdom. Oh, look at that. What a ball. That was a smart ball from him. A really smart ball. And unfortunately, it wasn't finished. That was an excellent ball, to be honest. And unfortunately, that is half-time here. Half-time. Point the finger. I'm not happy with the performance. Some nervies. Yeah, some nervous players. I'm going to say go out there and do it. Yeah, Lyndon Gooch still nervous. And everyone else's reaction is fine, to be honest. So, let's see how the second half starts. I always like to wait and then make changes. Gooch is not having the best game. I'm not going to wait as long. Well, not too long. Let's bring on Nelson. At home, let's go attacking now. But not going to the 4-2-4. I've done that a few times, but let's just switch things. Let's go down the wings. Hit some crosses in. Play for set pieces. Be more expressive. And much higher tempo. A few little changes there. And we can see what that's going to bring us. And let's just say, encourage. Hey, highlight is here. Wisdom. He's very good. Very experienced. Very experienced now in his career. Nelson. We brought him on. And this is why. They almost saved that. But Nelson put that in a position where O'Brien, he couldn't have missed that. Unless he truly stuffed it up. Just ignore that. Nelson. Look how he got past his man. And then once he did that, just to do low, powerful cross. And all Adrian O'Brien had to do was get to it. That was all he had to do. Yes. I'd take a little bit of a praise for that. A little bit of a praise. I mean, smart change. What do you guys think of that change? Why am I searching for compliments, man? But I mean, it led to a goal, so imagine if it leads to 2. It's Gomez, right, falls to power. Oh, and it should have done. It really should. Oh, we look much better like this. Just going a bit more attacking. So, Sergio Gomez starting to get a little bit more tired. But Kenny McLean is as well. I'll bring in Scott Fraser in the midfield. Having one more change left is always handy. Andre Wisdom. Let's bring on Dion Sanderson. And we'll keep the same, ideas with how we're playing. We won't switch up too much because we need a second. Is it going to be from here with a long throw? John Kitolano to Armini. Yes, he's good at those. That's not the first time he scored one of those for us. So it's down to the player's quality as well. Like you could say about long throws. If they are a dangerous player, if they are good in the air, the goalkeeper just no chance. But obviously he's the main guy that's scoring these long throws for us. I mean, he's got 3 goals for the season. I think 2 of them have been from long throws. One of them maybe from a corner, but yeah, he's a standout. He's the one. He's the one that's the target and converting him. And Nelson. We could suddenly make this 3-0. Could suddenly be 3-0 power. Oh, smart to O'Brien. O'Brien is back. He's back in. And yeah, we missed him. We knew he would have been our best left midfielder in the team. And he's showing why. Converting the goals. And he suddenly got 2. In a blink of an eye. Power was composed. He could have easily smashed that like he did last time. But I think he learnt. From that. And now it's game over. It's game over here, 3-0. We did the right thing. We did what we needed to. And I've done that a few times so far, going with those attacking changes I've made when we just haven't found the breakthrough. That's really good. Because I've gone with this approach, guys. We've just gotten promoted. That's why I wanted to go with a cautious kind of tactic. But in a few games so far, I've gone like that when, we just haven't gotten the breakthrough and it's worked for us to get some results. So I'm very happy with that. let's take it and move on. Hey, and look at all this leads to a new contract from the board. You're always going to have... I don't think you can have, like, not have criticisms, but you always dislike seeing that. We didn't really sell Yaya Toure, but yeah. I always get stuck on those. Like, I wish I could have done different. Like, you hate having criticisms. But I think you always will have them. Like, when it's not results, they search for other things. Does anyone else find that? But you're always going to have bad results. So, anyway. Anyway, yeah, fantastic idea. Really happy to... Obviously, that was a new chairman as well that took over the club. That's given us a bit of money as well. Chris, so happy with him. New contract that's going to be gone through. So, very excited. Jack Diamond, I will leave to the physio. He got a stub toe. I'm not sure about how good Jack Diamond will be. Yeah, 21 now. Technically, he might not be good enough for us. So, his contract expires. You think we just let him go at the end of the season? I don't know what you guys think. Sergio Gomez. We've been getting a lot of small injuries, like little, like tight groins and stuff like that. A lot of them. Okay, yeah. Sometimes you get them midweek. I reckon you always get those, and it's like the player will be ready for the game, but he just needs to be rested. Like, you get, like, the game reads him as that. Oh, this player picked up a little bit of a knock in training. Just leave him out until the match. Like, those happen, like, so regularly. And I think they do purposely. Like, yeah, like, this player is going to get this little knock. And he's going to be left until the next game comes around. And, yeah, just stay a bit quiet from the training. And there it is. We're just going to start negotiations now. I don't think I'm planning to change anything. Like, I'm always pretty standard with this. Whatever you offer me, I'm just going to accept. I'm not going to ask for more money. It's probably a good value. Good value for myself. I love how Chris, he looks so happy, if you can see. Yeah, he's so happy with his smile. And yeah, the board's happy with that. All round, very happy. A contract to 2024. That gives me some security as well. And the players... Yeah, no, I'm going to be around for a while, so that's only going to give them confidence. So here we are for the game against Cardiff, and this should be a tricky one. They're in third. Should be one of the most hardest games so far for the season away from home against them. So let's just go in. Let's go in and see all about it. How's the boys looking? Sergio Gomez, he's returning tomorrow. So yeah, he's going to still be good enough to go out there, hopefully. He hasn't, set the world on fire. He's got 4 assists in the league. He's been okay. I think he's been in between. He hasn't been bad or good. Yeah, somewhere between there he's been. Don't think we're going to make too many changes apart from Nelson getting a start. I mean, yeah, he showed his quality. That's a football manager season for you. You got a player, maybe a couple players in like a certain position. You got one guy who's your main. Then Gooch, he was nice last season. But I know, Nelson, like we all know he's just an overall better quality player. He's better rated. You've got to manage these other guys, though, just so they don't become unhappy and leave. It's a bit frustrating. Like, all these guys now, you might be understanding, like Jordan Willis, Luke O'Nien, Josh Scowen, Flanagan, they're just not part of the first team anymore. And I'm not rotating them in. We might be getting worse results if I was. So... yeah, how do you guys? Let me know how you manage rotation so your players don't get unhappy, but you still get good results as well. It's a very hard thing to do, because right now we're not changing a lot, to be fair. Really. I'm not really changing, so I'm prioritizing getting results. So, yeah, that's just the way I am. Like, on the stream a couple times when I stream on Twitch, like, sometimes you say, oh, you don't rotate too much, but I'm just, trying to get the best results for the team. Will be interesting to see you guys watching this series. Yeah, how you think about it. We'll carry on where we finished the last match, though. So, yeah, let's go. Because, admittedly, yeah, we haven't been rotating a whole lot. We've got a lot of players that haven't got much of a look in this season. But maybe as the season goes on, and especially that we got knocked out of the cup, like Carabao Cup, that's not... yeah, we're not going to have those fixtures. So, we're not going to have cup fixtures until FA Cup comes around. Who knows how long we'll be in there. But very early here. See, this is a perfect game where we are going to stick to this style. We don't expect to be a much stronger team than them, because they're playing very well this season. We are away. Okay. Got to be careful. That was a close chance. Yeah, one of their boys, this guy. I'm just not going to pronounce his name because YouTube probably think I could say something inappropriate. There we go. Unfortunate coming together of his letters in his name, I guess. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, they got all that space there. No, Billy. I told you, with how things happen against me. Good old Billy. Good old Billy. That was very, very tough to take. But he's out there on his own. And Wisdom didn't commit enough to block that. Very terrible. We might need to go attacking. It's so late in the half now. Very disappointed. We conceded in that fashion, and that was the only goal. When you get exposed on that just one time, it's annoying. It's been such a tight game, but we might need to be exactly the same. It might need to be the same kind of approach. That, we'll go down the wings, up the tempo a bit more, and you'll see, those are the changes I've been making now. Maybe a substitution as well. We hold off on that. I might hold off on that and see how the current boys are going to go, and we just get a bit more attacking. Let's go berate. Might be a little bit heavy, but no, actually that makes a lot of smiling faces. But unfortunately, even though as much we are top of the league this season, teams around the playoffs I feel are better than us. That's my current feeling. Sergio Gomez not having a good game. Max Power apprehensive. Let's bring on Scott Fraser. Kind of any negatives. Kitalano 6.4. Armini not having one of his best games. Oh, I didn't... on attacking. You probably would have said that. Oh, you went attack. Okay. So that's annoying. Let's try that now. Hopefully it'll be enough time. Okay, here we are. McLean. Kitalano. Oh, yes! No, Amini! The game sees him as having a poor match. A reason why he probably missed that. That's annoying. Form, or, the player's rating in a match plays a big part in finishing chances. And that's shown right there. That's very disappointing. I reckon now we have to go 4-2-4. We have to go 4-2... Sergio Gomez, man. Can't be playing this bad. McLean off for Joe, and then O'Brien for Carlton Morris. So getting big goal scorers on now. Surely enough to find us a goal. Playing a 4-2-4. If you just go over to the tactics, you know how it looks. You guys know how it looks in the tactics. I'm very disappointed though. That could have been an equaliser. That could be easily a draw, man. Armini shows why he's not a striker. So, 6 shots on goal and none on target. You gotta be joking. Man. Thrash arms. That should have been at least a draw. Armani. Isn't that like a designer brand? Armani. Fucking Armani. Oh, Armini. Oh, gosh. Again, shows why he's a defender. He should have scored that and got another goal to his name. That's annoying. And that game just went by like that. So, see, I knew that was going to be a tricky game. That's why I wanted to show... I want to play this one in an episode. I knew it was going to be tough, and it could have easily been a draw as well. We just needed to convert one of our shots. But it's hard when you don't get any of them on target. So we're going to leave it there. As I said at the start of the episode, I'll be going away on the new year. Like on the 1st of January, I'll be going away for a week. I said the same last time. Make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. I'll have that linked somewhere in the description. And sometimes I'll just post something. You know how Instagram is. I'll let you know what I'm doing or show you what I'm doing. No, I don't like to just show too much, but just, give you a post of, where I'm at and that kind of stuff. And, 2021 is definitely going to be a big year where we continue this series, so be sure you look out for it. But I will be away for a week or so, just trying to enjoy and then recuperate, take in this year that it was. And, just a few personal things as well. It will be good, really, really good just to have, a proper break, an actual proper break. I've said that in the past where I said, oh, I'm going away, but I'd always check YouTube, but I'm not actually going to go on YouTube at all. Just stay away from that, rewire my brain from YouTube stuff, and then go hard in 2021. So yeah, be sure you stick around and wait for the next episodes to come. They won't be too far away. I'll see you guys next time.